Okay, the weather right now with Chief Meteorologist Marcus Bagwell. It looks like now the models are pushing it more to the east and more to the southeast.
Yes, and the Ouachita Mountains are playing a role. We're eventually going to see this colder air come around those mountains, really talking about the below freezing temperatures, but it is moving at a quicker pace. So the concern there is that for areas to the east, we're probably going to see the potential of maybe a little bit more icing in our east areas, but still the worst of it will probably be to the northwest. But I don't want to use worst loosely because for all of us, it's going to cause problems if we do get ice. And that's the important thing, to be ready. Let me give you first a look at what we're dealing with right now. You're going to run into some dense fog overnight tonight and for probably your morning commute tomorrow. First of all, temperatures are in the 50s and the 60s right now. This number is not going to change much at all. The humidity values are very high for tonight. We've got humidity values right at 100% for many areas. So this will also support some patchy drizzle as well, but dense fog, that's going to probably be the biggest concern. Many areas under 5 miles of visibility, Crockett at 0 miles of visibility at this current time. Let me show you tomorrow afternoon. These are the highs projected. We're looking at low 60s off to the northwest, and that'll probably be early in the morning up until about 9 or 10 a.m. But deep East Texas, we're looking at upper 60s to the lower 70s. That's because the cold front won't arrive to your area until after about 3 or 4 o'clock tomorrow. All right, here are the changes that we're seeing at this point. That cold front moving in Wednesday. It's going to move in a little bit quicker than what we have been talking about in the last couple of days. But one thing that we're noticing that's a big difference, temperatures going down into the 30s heading into the evening for some of us. And you'll see that here momentarily. Rain changing over to a wintry mix as early as midnight, maybe by this time tomorrow night in our northwest counties especially. That's where we may see the wintry mix change over. And then the Ouachita Mountains, we were talking about how that cold air effect was preventing most of the freezing temperatures getting into the area. Well, now it looks like it's going to get more so into East Texas, and that may allow more of our area to see the potential of frozen precipitation. Let's go to Futurecast. I've added the temperatures on here too. You've got the freezing line, there's the blue line, and then the cold front. This is 4 o'clock. Temperatures upper 60s, low 70s down to the southeast. Now, as we get into the evening, rain begins to expand in the area. Not expecting anything severe, but there will be some lightning that's associated with it. Notice the range of temperatures. This is what we're talking about with the colder air really beginning to move in. It's funneling from the northwest coming to the southeast. So we've got low 40s, 30s off to the northwest. Even a case can be made for temperatures near freezing at 7 o'clock back near the Sulphur Springs area. Well, we still have low 60s down to our south and to the southeast. We just have a messy weather situation that will unfold tomorrow evening, mostly in the form of rain, but temperatures that are close to freezing. Athens, Mineola, Canton would be included in that, Emory up to Sulphur Springs, even toward Franklin County. Yeah, we could be looking at a rain, sleet, maybe a light freezing rain mixture at that current time. We progress into the overnight. The temperatures, very critical part here. Even if we're about 34 to even 31, it's mostly sleet that will fall and will mix in with the rain. We need to get down into the mid and the upper 20s to see a true changeover to freezing rain. That's because the layer of warmer air above us will expand a bit more, and the temperature definitely below freezing at the surface will cause this to ice over once it gets to the ground level. But notice the trend here. The freezing line getting a little bit more to the east. It's a very close call for areas along Highway 259, but certainly west of there, probably a better chance for us to see some of that accumulating ice to occur. Not only that, but we also have to watch the pavement temperatures. I'll just get us into the early overnight period because that's a big part. That's why we're looking at the greatest concern of accumulation of ice across our northwest area. So again, up to 1/4 of an inch. There are some models that are indicating a little bit more. Not ready to go gung-ho very high, but even this amount can cause some significant problems. Even 2/10 or less can cause problems as well, even in the central areas, and that would occur mainly during the day on Thursday. If you're to the east and in deep East Texas, it's probably less than 1/10 of an inch, and it's mostly rain, and it's a cold rain, but it's all because the temperature stays 34, 33, 32, but it's not necessarily freezing on contact with the ground. It's going to be a wintry mess as we get into Thursday. It'll let up Thursday night. It's cold on Friday, and we'll try to warm up a bit more, Neil, going into the weekend.